knowledge concerning this kind of matchup, but I'm guessing it's going to be a lot of ledge camping and a lot of spaced back airs on the side of the Kirby player. Let's see. I doubt the Peach player has. I doubt the Peach player has any experience with this matchup. So we're going to see how he adjusts to this very, very foreign matchup. It's a battle of the floaties, so not much of this match is going to be fought on the ground. So Sorry trying to really stay up in the air, and it's been mostly Skooner trying to catch up to the Kirby, catch up to Sorry and see if he can land any fairs and airs. And a well-spaced fair over the suction will close up the first stock. Alright. So it's gonna be a very long match, depending. And Kirby definitely I found Skooner DIs very properly on all the back airs and the up airs. It's gonna be very, very long time before he can finally get his first stock off. So this matchup is definitely in Peach's favor because, you know, nairs and fairs are having, and just Peach having more damage output overall. So whenever Peach hits Kirby, Peach hits, I'm sorry, he's gonna have to work twice as hard to make up the difference in percent. Yeah, not even up throw is gonna kill at 150. So, God, I couldn't imagine how long Peach would be living this matchup on Dreamland. But finally, Sorry takes out his first stock, and nice mashup. Definitely doesn't want to trade stocks. So, yeah. This matchup is very difficult for Kirby. Because again, Peach is living till 150 and Kirby's living till like 90. He's gonna have to play very patient and space his back airs very, very well if he wants to not trade, and especially if he wants to catch up and just wants to catch up this game. Yeah. Skooner is definitely fine with trading because one, he's up on the lead, and two, Peach will always get the better of the trade option, the trade situations. So, up 3 stocks to 1, and I can definitely tell that Kirby isn't the answer to this Peach matchup. Even if he would counterpick to Dreamland, even though Kirby would live longer, Peach would live much longer than he would. So I definitely see a character switch if he loses. Ooh, maybe he could have went for an up smash there instead of the up tilt, but then again, I'm no Kirby specialist, so I wouldn't know. Back air, 148. Okay, that's just depressing. In any other Smash game, actually definitely would have killed, but Kirby still being the worst character in Melee, where she catches no breaks. And yep, the Nair closed it out.
Did I win?
Okay, so climbing up the tier list, any character he picked would have been better than the matchup he was playing right then. Opts to play Puff. This matchup's gonna be very similar to the Kirby matchup, except Puff definitely is better at trading with Peach than Kirby, and has more mobility than Kirby in the air and on the ground. So this matchup, I think, all depends on whether Peach can land dash attack combos and build percent, or whether Jigglypuff can really just not get caught by Peach's combo starters. and close out stocks with back air and fair. Edge guarding with Jigglypuff against Peach is definitely going to be huge. Because Jigglypuff is one of the best edge guarders against Peach in the game. She can follow wherever Peach wants to go and wants to go off stage. And having like just the most jumps, having just over 3 jumps definitely helps. It makes it easier to edge guard Peach among where other characters would have a much bigger struggle. So the key to this match will be the Puff edge guards and Peach trying to space out fair and nair as her kill moves. Turnips pulls a Stitch. I was about to say turnips aren't really a factor unless you pull a Stitch. This is huge. This is very bad luck for Sari because if he 3 hits a Stitch, even 1 hit a Stitch is 36%. So he's definitely going to have to be careful. Pulling on the Stitch, definitely doesn't want to throw it yet. And that was a Phantom back air. God. A lot of RNG in this match so far. But luckily Sari doesn't. Did he pull another Stitch face? Well, I was about to say Sari didn't have to worry about the Stitch face, but the Skooner pulls another one 3 pulls later. So, okay, the stocks are even now. And I definitely, if I were Sari, I'd definitely be thinking about landing a rest, because Peach can't really punish rest very well as like someone like Fox and Marth can. So if he sees a rest opportunity, he should definitely go for it. Especially since this is Dreamland, Puff's living till like 130, and great DI in the air. And this match is definitely going a lot better for Sari than he was with the Kirby pick. I wonder if we'll see any more Stitch faces. Skooner has definitely been lucky pulling them so far. Trying to get back to center stage, trying to get Peach off stage so he can start completing some edge guard situations on her. But and yeah, dash attack kills at 150. Though it's not surprising considering how high percent Puff was. There was really no living that. Anything would have killed her at that point. Dreamland can only help so much. Okay, so this is pretty important. Okay, gets her over float, and she's forced to up B. And if he can read where he's gonna go, okay. Definitely gonna need a few more sequences. Nice edge guard by Sari. Evening up the stocks, that was very important. Ooh. Hits him with the Serena Williams. Okay, what's gonna get this down throw? Not much. Puff doesn't really have a lot of throw combos, so definitely on floaties. Tries to hit with the Tiger Woods, doesn't pan out. Oh, another Serena Williams. Okay. Definitely landing a lot of S smashes, and I thought possible this matchup. Lands the Nair. Has him off stage. Turns coming down. And nice covering the neutral get up with the Nair. Alright. Sari's winner's stock, I believe. So he's gonna, if he wants to stay in winner's bracket, he's gonna have to take the next 2. Alright. Back here. Okay, gets a drill. Still have plenty of time, so he can definitely play patient, build some percent, and get these next 2 kills. Tries to land the Tiger Woods. Interesting option going for the S smash a lot more than I think is usually done in a resemblance Peach. Okay. Puff's still not near kill percent, but 2 more fairs and she's definitely going to be in danger. Okay. Down throw, not going to get anything off it, except the juggle situation. Up air is definitely an option at this point. Okay, ram taunt middle of the stage. Okay, now. Okay. Please let him get away with this taunting, please. He's definitely feeling confident for someone who's down at 82%. Though it does show that he's still got some life left in him. But landing the F air, Puff will die at 100% if she's at the edge of the stage.